With some of us heading off to Israel this weekend, I thought we'd flash back to May 28, 2001, program number 6248. That day, we originated 100 Huntley Street live from Jerusalem on the east side of the Mount of Olives. Joining David Mainse, you'll see his son-in-law, Nazar Shaheen, and Dr. David Damien from Watchmen for the Nations. 2001 was a time of intensified Israeli-Palestinian conflict, such that tourism was basically nil. So the locals there were thrilled to have our large group from Canada on what was called the Journey of Hope. Nazar, as an Israeli Arab, was asked about his thoughts on the violence.
We have all 600 when you bring in over 500 from Canada and another 100 from other parts of the world here. Yesterday afternoon, we were one of the few groups ever in recent times to get through into Bethlehem to the Shepherd's Fields because of the violence that's happening here. Nazar, the violence is breaking the hearts of a lot of people.
Yes, in fact, it's breaking a lot of hearts and a lot of happenings because of ignorance, I should say. As a person who lives in this land, there are a lot of misconceptions about the peoples of the land. I was born in this land, my fathers and forefathers from many generations. And it hurts when people just think politically without thinking about people. In fact, I have seen people praying and taking sides. And they are always asking this question, on which side are you? Are you pro this side or the other side? You see, as peoples of this land, we want to be pro-Christ, because Christ is the King of Kings and He is the Lord of Lords.
Amen.
A great word there from Nazar. And today Nazar broadcasts around the world his Arabic language program called Light for All Nations, as he continues to preach the peace of Jesus to areas experiencing violence. In fact, this week he is in Iraq ministering in person to displaced and desperate people near the front lines of the conflict with ISIS. So please keep him in your prayers. So there you have another quick flashback as we look forward to program 10,000.